Hello, and welcome back to Jade Empire. Last time, the camera freaked out. Well, we did some other stuff too, but that was the most significant. This time, we're starting Chapter 7, wherein the cost of war is tallied, a master is finally confronted, and the fate of an empire is decided. That's right, we're in the home stretch, for real this time. You have come far, from Borderland School to the ruins of Dirge, and now the fate of the Empire depends on the decisions before you. Stung by the loss of Death's Hand and the defeat of his siege force, Emperor Sun Li readies for your inevitable confrontation in the palace. And, let's just take a look at a couple things here. I could have sworn that, binding Death's Hand like that immediately dropped us down to half-closed fist. I guess not. Oh well, something I do know of. We now have the last companion. Since I never really bothered talking much to Wildflower, we never actually unlocked Yazen as a companion, but I talked about him. This is the only one that, if you're playing it entirely open palm, you can't get. What I did was technically a closed fist action. Like I said, out of character, but we'll get to it. And he's the best attacker in the game. Like, he's really, really good. Even better than the Black Whirlwind. He doesn't have any support, but he hits like a truck and can take a surprising amount of damage. And yeah, we can't access Abbott's song anymore. Oh well. The body and spirit of the tortured Prince Kin are yours to command. Just as he did for both Sun Hai and Sun Li, Death's Hand serves you with ruthless efficiency and brutal strength. And let's see what Zinbu's new inventory
is. I have many items just waiting for you.
Do you have anything new? Like, actually new this time? Yes, he does. These are the highest tier, techniques in the whole game. The Path of the Warrior, the Monk, and the Scholar. Each one gives you a plus 50 to the associated stat. The downside is they cost 50 grand. This is part of why I've been saving all this crap for so long. So before we sell it, let's take a look at the gem that we got last time, Way of the Closed Fist. Intimidation plus 10, Body plus 5, Spirit minus 5. Only followers of the Way of the Closed Fist may use this gem. The Way of the Closed Fist is the way of violence and personal power. Take the world in your grasp and make it yours. A closed fist will beat down the walls of ignorance and lead to enlightenment, even if the heavens themselves must shake from the force of it. We'll just toss that out. We don't need it. Don't need this anymore. Never need that. 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 I probably should have done this off camera, but don't need that. I want to keep that, just because I've mentioned before, I do intend to do a second playthrough of this for the channel at some point, going the opposite route, closed fist, which honestly is much funnier. Probably should have done it this time. And when I do that, the special edition actually lets you do a New Game Plus, which means we get to keep all this stuff. So, it'd be nice to have. Never needed that. No. Almost done. Finally. Finally. And we had just barely not enough. If I was willing to sell any that, And either of these, we would have enough, but... And we'll get rid of Heaven's Blessing. And Ultimate Scholar. We can now buy 2 of them. Awesome. And it only took every gem we had. The Path of the Warrior. Buy price 50,000 silver. Health plus 50. There are those who test themselves with combat, and then there are those who walk the path of the warrior. Those who have practiced these ancient techniques, codified over millennia, and are possessed of inhuman resilience. Yoink. Gonna read this one, even though we're not gonna buy it. The Path of the Scholar. Focus plus 50. The heavens smile upon those who pursue knowledge, but the battle also favors he of the quick mind. The Path of the Scholar is a codified and cross-indexed series of meditations... mediations? Huh? Whatever. And exercises designed to hone one's thoughts. No opponent inspires more fear than one who not only knows what you will do next, but also possesses the speed to counter your strikes with ease. The Path of the Monk, the one we will actually be buying. Chi plus 50. The road walked by the monk is one of outward tranquility and inward struggle. A warrior's life is a denial of peace by its very nature, and yet there are those who have found calm in the shifting tides of battle. A collection of ancient techniques, those who understand the Path of the Monk are remarkably adept at channeling their chi. Take that. And with that, we never need to talk to Zimbu again. Or have ears.
Your wish, master.
And yeah, we can actually talk to Death's Hand now. Kind of surreal, isn't it? Is the spirit of Sunkin still within you?
That weakling is not present. Allowing him to rejoin this body would have resulted in its destruction. You wisely chose otherwise.
If Kin is not present, what consciousness guides your body?
My will is my master's. Kin was pushed aside, forced to watch, as his form embodied the darkest wishes of Sun Hai, then Sun Li, and now you. I am a projection. I cannot exist without your evil.
Yeah, it's the others complain about it, but they never truly elaborate on it. Nobody really does, except Death's Hand. What makes what we're doing so vile and disgusting isn't just that we're making him do things he doesn't want to. It's not just that, like, it's not just that he's doing them. It's that he's trapped inside his own mind, forced to watch this with no input on anything. Like, this truly is horrible, but just trust me, I have a plan. Can you tell me anything of Master Li's plans?
I am a servant. I was told only enough to function as the leader of the Lotus Assassins. My every thought is an extension of my master.
Be ready for battle.
I am capable of nothing else.
Dark. Well, let's talk to the menagerie and just pad this video out a bit.
Please, I don't want to talk.
I am sorry, but binding you is necessary.
It would seem that you do not understand me, or the shame I now feel because of this imprisonment.
I keep forgetting that I have to hit the button every time he finishes a statement. Fine, I will leave you alone.
I wish you would, but I feel your mind within me.
Wah, wah, wah.
Don't look at me. It is bad enough I feel your will within my mind. I don't want to see your face.
I am sorry, but it was necessary.
No, it was not. If you had listened to my concerns, I would have stayed by you of my own free will.
Yeah, but then Death's Hand would have just crumbled into ash. And we wouldn't have Darth Vader walking around with us. And that's just not acceptable. Fine, I will leave you alone.
I stood by you through everything. Now you stand alone, even if I am still here.
No, I don't. I still got Whirlwind.
Get out of my sight.
I was left with no choice in the matter.
No choice! Lies! I see now what a coward, what a child you are. You are no better than your master, doing anything to get your way.
And that's just disgusting. Fine, I will leave you alone.
If only I were so lucky, but I still feel your presence. I believed you were someone special. Now you make me sick.
You know, you'll get over it once the plan comes together.
Hello again. Do you want to talk to me or the Guardian?
Man, Wildflower don't give a fuck. How are you, Wildflower?
I'm better now, thanks to you. You put the other back down in a place where he can't hurt me anymore.
Oh shit.
You've done as much for me as the Guardian, and I'll never forget it, no matter what. If things here, if they turn out well, I hope someday when I'm older, we could meet and be friends again. I know that to stand by you, it won't be me. It'll be the Guardian, but my hopes go with him.
Oh dear.
The Guardian says he'll be at your side.
See, part of the reason that I haven't been talking to Wildflower is I thought I'd already locked in a thing, but that pretty much just confirmed that I missed her side quest. Whoops.
While my duties don't seem to have changed much, I find this form of servitude even more degrading than the kind my gentle wife imposes. I am not alone in my own head. My every move is echoed in my mind by your approving or disapproving guidance.
I apologize, but it was necessary.
I appreciate your apology, but like my service, it seems a little forced under the circumstances. If you don't mind, I must do what I can to get everyone ready for the coming fight, as you would have it.
Hey Kang, we ready to go? Because this is just awkward.
Hello. I suppose the marvelous dragonfly is ready. We don't have to worry about landing too many more times. Just make sure you are done talking to everyone. I lost the interior baffling, so you won't be able to hear a thing once we are in the air.
I like how, when you start talking to him, it's clear in his voice he's afraid of you.
Oh, no, I tend to confuse things. Yes, I know I do. This is too important for my mutterings. Besides, the decisions that are coming, they are beyond me. You are deciding the fate of an empire. My mistakes result in the occasional crater. How big a hole might you be digging,
Kang, have faith in the plan.
Oh, I think they know you are ready. Every eye is on you. Across the whole empire, I think. We'll have to see if you are worthy of that gaze, All right, everyone in.
Is this the exact same cinematic?
We are here. Have you any other directions? Perhaps I should sweep the ground before you walk on it.
Oh, that sounds lovely, thank you.
Please, Princess. This slavery is bad enough without you making light of it.
I would agree.
Keep your guard up. This won't be as easy as last time. They must have at least 4 more guys ready.
Ha! You thought that the last visit was easy. This should be more fun than even I could have hoped for.
Yeah, I'm staying here. For safety.
Sounds about right.
A startling revelation from Kang.
I expect there will already be enough chaos to go around without your talents.
No such thing.
He is worthless for what comes.
You're not wrong. Don't worry, I intend to explain the Wildflower side quest, but there'll be a better point for me to explain it coming up real soon. Just trust me on that too. The world will be divided. There's a powerful presence stirring, and her will must be obeyed. Her will? Is it the water dragon spirit? There will be no interference, but there will be guidance. There is something you must see.
She will coerce and belittle. Trust your desire.
Don't worry, I'll make sure there are no surprises this time.
This is going to be a mess. I know it is.
Well said, Kang. And we'll cut it off here, because I need to go let the dog in. And, why is Death's Hand not set as my...
master.
For some reason, Death's Hand wasn't set as my active companion. This upsets me. You only get him for this little part of the game, so we're going to use him, damn it. Anyway, we're going to cut off here. Next time, we're going to go... Well, you'll see. See you next time.